And breaking within the hour, a judge just resentenced Scott Peterson to life in prison without parole. Thanks for joining us here at noon. I'm Courtney Dempsey. Our news is also streaming live on CBSN Sacramento right now. Nearly 2 decades ago, Scott Peterson was sentenced to death for murdering his wife and unborn son, and today he was resentenced. No cameras were allowed in court today, but Peterson was in court, handcuffed, wearing an orange jumpsuit and sitting next to his attorney. Now, this comes after the California Supreme Court overturned his death sentence last year after deciding some jurors were improperly dismissed. Lacey's brother and sister spoke in court today, saying that they've been traumatized by their sister's death. Peterson was not allowed to speak by the judge, and as we said, no cameras were allowed in the courtroom, but we do have a crew outside the building where Peterson's defense attorney just spoke moments ago about what Peterson would have said.
I think what he would like to have said is he wanted to talk about the fact that he did, one of the things that really upsets him is this concept that he did not want to have a child. And he wanted to talk a little bit about that and the fact that he would never, ever harm Lacey and Connor. I think he wanted to talk about the fact that they went to great lengths to have a child. I mentioned in the hearing how he would come home during the best times of the day. I mentioned that they actually bought a house in Modesto for the sole purpose of starting a family.
And this case is not over. Peterson will be back in court in February for a hearing that will determine if he gets an entirely new trial. Now, we're speaking with some of Peterson's family members right now, and we'll have much more for you on our news at 4, 5, and 6.